Hey babies, welcome to my channel, Donna P Howard. Since the insurance company that I belong to, they're Well Care by Fidelis Care, and my primary, which is a nurse practitioner, wants me to be on a heart healthy diet where I'm eating multiple servings of fresh vegetables and fruits on a daily basis. I'm finding that I'm going to the grocery store on a weekly basis, which is fine. My mother used to do that, but it's not something I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? But for me to be able to eat a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables, that's what's happening. I'm winding up going to the grocery store on a weekly basis. Sometimes I'll go and I'll just carry 2 bags. That's what I've been doing lately. Sometimes I'll go and take my shopping cart. But it's getting to be redundant going to the grocery store every week just to get fruits and vegetables. And I get other stuff too. I know I said I was gonna buy organic, and I am buying organic. I buy organic meats, I buy organic fruits, but being that I have to eat so many fruits and vegetables on a daily basis, I can't just keep affording to buy organic fruits only and vegetables. Now, what helps me is because when it gets springtime, where there's no more snow here in Buffalo, New York, I tend to eat lighter. And as it rolls into summer, I eat lighter and I lose a lot of my appetite. So that helps me a lot. But and when it's fall and it gets winter, it starts getting really colder, then I buy more heavier meats because it's getting colder and sometimes you gotta eat to stay full, to stay warm. So that's my dilemma. But I went to Aldi's today and I wanted to show you what I got. So I got 4 packages of this. I got 2 in each bag. These are the mushrooms that are stuffed at Aldi's, and they're stuffed with artichokes and spinach and cheese blends. I'm a mushroom head. I love mushrooms. So being as baby bella mushrooms and they're stuffed with other vegetables and cheese, it's just really, really good. And I enjoy it a lot. Now what I do is I'll put them in a pan and put it in the oven, and I will cook them until I smell the mushrooms cooking. When I get like a strong smell of the mushrooms and they're done, that's when I take them out. I don't per se take them out or put them in the stove for the time that the packaging says. So they want you to cook it for 400 for 10 to 14 minutes. I cook it until I really smell the mushrooms and the house just has a nice good scent of mushrooms. And by then the cheese is melted and stuff. And to be honest, I'll eat a whole package at one sitting. So like this package has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either it's got 8 ones in it, but this got bigger ones in it. You know, it depends on how hungry I am. If I haven't ate all day, I'll eat the whole package. If I've eaten some, I might eat some now and eat some later, or I might just cook half the package. But I really, really like these. These are really, really filling and they're really, really good. A lot of people feel that Baby Bellas taste like meat. I wouldn't say they taste like meat, but they fill me up. I got another package of sunflower seeds. This is a 1-pound package. This is the salted kind. I'll either get the salted kind or the unsalted kind. It really doesn't make a difference for me. But as you see, when I'm making salads with my lettuce and tomatoes and cucumbers and avocados sometime and cheese that either I bought shredded or shred myself and eggs, I'll put some sunflower seeds on top because sunflower seeds and different seeds are just as much of a protein as meat and fresh fruits and salads. So this just adds a different kind of taste to it. With my salad dressing, I'm good to go. Then I bought, everything isn't in one bag, so I'm just sort of like pulling things out as it go. I bought a bag of the salad mix. This is like $2.09 at Aldi's. It's a 12-ounce package. If it's on sale at Tops for a cheaper price, I get it at Tops. If I'm at Aldi's, I'll just go ahead and get it at Aldi's. Now, this is good. It's got the lettuce, the cabbage, and the carrots in it. And although it's cut up in pieces, I take the cooking shears and I chop it down more because I like smaller pieces. Then I got another thing of the Simply Nature organic whole milk yogurt and vanilla flavor. I am not a vanilla person. I really do not like vanilla by itself because it's plain. But I was told to get some Greek yogurt, and I really can't stand Greek yogurt. And I haven't found any organic Greek yogurt at Aldi's or Tops or anywhere else. So I chose to go with the organic yogurt opposed to just getting the regular Greek yogurt. So they have a lot of ingredients and a lot of sweetness in the Greek yogurt. Now this has a lot of ingredients in it too. I'm not gonna lie, but it's got more organic products in it, so this is what I've chosen. And to be honest, I've been using this on top of my fruit like I was buying the cream cheese dips that I would get when I buy fruits at Tops, when I do a Tops haul. But this doesn't have the consistency of the cream cheese in it. And it's not sweet. That dip is more sweet, and I enjoy it, but I'm really enjoying this on top of my fruits and vegetables. So I'm getting way more in this size than I would with the cream cheese one, and I usually buy 2 or 3 of them up, so where I'm just only buying one. So this lasts me so much longer, and the sweetness is coming from the fruits that I'm using. Now, this is just an idea that I started because I was going to be doing the fruits and the fresh fruits and putting the yogurt on top just to make it more filling. I've been buying the Simply Nature organic oats and honey, and I'll just sprinkle a little on top. This is a granola cereal. It's not a cereal that I would gravitate to just eat on its own. I don't know, since I got older, milk just really don't agree with me, but I've been buying the milk without the milk in it, you know what I mean? So I don't know how that tastes with cereal. Maybe one day I'll try it. But this is a good source of fiber, and it's cholesterol free. So I've been using this as a topping on top of the yogurt with the fresh fruit, and it's very, very filling. And it helps with my appetite where I'm not as hungry as much after I eat the fruit with the yogurt and this on top. So it's just a little idea that I started to try to eat healthy. Then I bought some more ginger because it's only $1.99 for an 8-ounce package at Aldi's, which would equal to what I was buying at Price Right. I think it was $2.99 a pound at Price Right or whatever. But I haven't been in Price Right. When I go to Price Right, I'll go and buy some. But what I noticed, and this is what made me start buying the ginger at Aldi's, for all these pieces that I'm getting in this packaging, I'm only paying $1.99, and this is a half a pound. Where when I go to Price Right and I break a piece of ginger or break pieces of ginger off at Price Right for me to buy, I don't get as much size-wise as I'm getting here. So like this one big piece that I'm getting here, plus a little bit more, I might have would have broke it down and said, broke this part off and broke this part off, and I would have just bought like these two pieces. So I figured for $1.99, I'm getting all this. Why not just get that? You know, I like my ginger tea. And of course, I went back and got the Golden Hen pasteurized raised eggs. They're brown, large eggs. I prefer a lot of eggs, to be honest with you. But this is for something a dozen. But when I cook them and I eat them in my salad or whatever, they just taste so much better than the regular eggs that I was getting. I'm not saying I won't buy the regular eggs, but to me, these just cook up better. So if it's cooking up better, that's what I want in the long run. I mean, yeah, eggs is eggs, but I don't know. To me, those just cook up better and taste better. When I'm boiling these, or even boiling the white eggs, I'll put them in the pot and I'll put some water in and I'll boil them. And as the water goes down, I'll fill the pot back up with some more water and I'll boil them. And then after it gets so far down again, then I'll shut them off. And I'll wait till they cool down and I'll put them in the refrigerator. And then the next day when I want eggs in my salad, I'll cut up the eggs to go on my salad. But what I find is when I'm using those eggs, these Golden Hen eggs, when I use them after I've boiled them and let them cool and sit in the refrigerator, when I cut through them, they're all cooked and they're all good. When I cook with the white eggs, even though I cook it the same way, and I let it cool down and put it in the refrigerator, when I go to cutting those eggs, 3/4 of the egg is cooked and part of it is still kind of yolky. And I don't really like that. I don't know why the whole egg isn't cooking completely like it used to. So I don't know if it's something that they feeding the chickens or the hens or whatever, but I'm just getting better results with it. And I like eggs. I like scrambled eggs. I like sunny side up eggs. I like boiled eggs to put in my salad. So, I mean, you know, I got to do what I got to do. Now, I grabbed a Tuscan Garden Chunky Blue Cheese dressing. I don't remember what this tastes like, to be honest with you, because I haven't bought it in so long. So I don't remember what it tastes like. But all I got is, today is Tuesday, it'll be Wednesday tomorrow, so you figure I got 2 weeks before I get stamps again. I still got stamps left, but if I can, I'm going to try not to have to go back to the grocery store again this month to buy no fruits and vegetables. I can't say that I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to say like this, I'm not really trying to do that. So, I'm going to try to work with this. It might not be enough, because usually I'll go through 4 bottles or 4 jars, or however you want to say, a salad dressing per each salad that I make. Because I like my salad dressings. I like my salad sopped with salad dressing. I like every piece to have some salad dressing on it. So we're going to see what it tastes like. If it ain't all that that's fine, because you know when Top says they sell buy one get one free, and I can get my Marie's calendars. No, that's what I'm gonna be getting. So that'll just be like a backup until. So I'm not too mad about it. I bought these to snack on. These were $2 and some change at Aldi's. They're $4 and some change at Walmart. I could basically buy 2 of these at Aldi's and get what I was paying at Walmart. So since I know that, then I'll be buying these at Aldi's. You know, I like my snacks. No matter what, I like my snacks. Here's another 2 sets of the mushrooms. Like I said, I bought 4. I'll put 1 in the refrigerator, and then I'll put the other 3 in the freezer, and they can freeze. Mushrooms freeze just as good as onions and peppers do, if you didn't know. So, here's my dilemma. I've been buying organic lunch meat for the ham and the hot dogs and the turkey breast. And I really like it. And the meat is thin, and, you know, it works really good with my salad. But out of this month alone, I done bought 8 packages of the lunch meat. So that's like $40 or close to it. Because they're like $49 a package or whatever. So let's say close to $45. That's a lot just in lunch meat. So what I chose to do, we're going to see if it works out. Aldi's also has other lunch meat there. So these are like $3.99 for half a pound. So I bought the honey turkey breast. And I bought the Black Forest ham in this. And we're going to see. And if it's good or just as good, then what I'll do is I'll buy some organic and I'll buy some of this, because I've been putting meat in my salad. But not only do I put meat in my salad, I like to make sandwiches too. So we'll see. That's let's try and buy. I bought the hot pepper cheese. I can shred it myself. That's $1.69. That's better than paying $2 something for the shredded. It's not as thin, but it works for me. And then I got another bag of the strawberries and cream. Oh, this is so good. The strawberry chocolate with drizzling and pretzels. You know, I gotta have some stuff that I like. Then, of course, I got me another spring mix. I didn't look for the big container because I knew I was going to be buying more than just one thing. And I don't want to have a whole bunch of heavy stuff. Not saying that it's heavy in that package, but when you got other stuff to carry, every little bit adds to weight when you're walking and carrying your purchases. I don't always take my shopping cart with me. I figure if I don't take my shopping cart, maybe I won't buy as much. But crazy as I am, that might not really be working too well. But we're gonna see, because I know when I take the shopping cart, I buy. And I don't be one to save. I don't want to be spending all my SNAP or stamps in one shot. I like to be able to hold on to some stamps, because you just never know. I mean, with this economy and with shit going wrong and stuff, you just don't know what's going to happen. So I like to have a couple hundred worth of stamps already saved. And then when I get my new distribution, that adds on, and I'll have $600-700 worth of stamps, and then I work with it. But then I also save some. So usually the beginning of the month, Tops will have fruits, buy one get one free. So I go over there and I buy a bunch of different fruits, buy one get one free, and buy one get one free with the salads. and I'll buy some stuff from Tops, and I'll have some stuff from Aldi's. So that'll carry me the first 2 weeks. And then I'm going to start going back to the food truck. So that'll help some. And then when the farmer's market opens up, I'm going to start going back to the farmer's market. So I get to double up at Tops. I can get it up, double up at the Lexington Food Co-op where they sell all organic foods. And I can get the double up at the farmer's market. And I can get the seniors farmer's check. So hopefully I'll be good. Until next time, let's see what else I got. I got some raisins. I am not a big fan of raisins. I really don't care for raisins. But when I was a little girl, my mother used to take carrots and she used to shred it down in the shreds. And she mixed raisins in it. And then she put some Miracle Whip in it and mix it together as a salad. So since I have to eat vegetables on a regular basis, I did buy some baby organic carrots, and I wanted to be able to cook them in a variety of ways. Sometimes I'll cook them with a steak or roast, and sometimes I'm going to make my salad with the raisins. So that's why I bought that. I bought this little thing of sour cream. If you know me, I love sour cream, but we'll see. I got some miniature potatoes that I had bought from Aldi's. I think I bought them in March. I believe I bought them in March. But either way, I'm going to take the miniature potatoes and I'm going to cut them in halves. And then I'm going to take a package of onion soup mix and mix it with water and put it in the crock pot. And I'm going to boil the potatoes in the crock pot. And then I'm going to dollop them with some sour cream. Yes, I have to think of a variety of ways of cooking vegetables and fruits so I won't get bored with them. So that's what I'm doing. I'm working stuff out in my head how I'm going to eat them. So I went back and bought another one of these small batch everything sourdough breads with the toasted flax seeds and poppy seeds and onion and garlic. I really enjoyed this. And so I went and bought some more. And then I bought a bag of coleslaw. And I'll mix this with some Miracle Whip salad dressing type thing and let it be cold in the refrigerator, and I'll eat this. I love coleslaw with fish. But even when I'm not having fish, I like it. But with fish, oh my God, there's a side. Oh my God, it just does something for me. And then I got a cheddar cheese, one of these, and I got a honey mustard salad dressing. So hopefully this can carry me out until I get some more snacks. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you found some stuff that you would want to buy at Aldi's. Here is my receipt. I spent $68.91. So I'm quite happy with all the things that I got for it. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can always know when I'm uploading. Share my videos with your family and friends. And leave me a comment. I love interacting with you. And if some of these things that I'm buying, if you're buying them too, please share your opinions. Positive and negative opinions are always welcome. See you later.